Hi, my name is David Unruh. I play for AC Connecticut's USL U20 Academy program and Inter-Connecticut Football Club's 2006 Regional South Group. I have a 3.85 out of 4.0 GPA unweighted, and I play right back and center defensive mid. I graduate in the class of 2024, and I look forward to you watching my video.
David definitely has the potential to play college soccer at the Division 1 level. He's tenacious, very good technically, very good tactically, understands the game well, physical in his position, plays multiple positions, which is an attribute for any collegiate coach. David's one of the most coachable kids on the team, always attentive, a leader within the group in terms of how he treats his teammates, but also how he listens to coaches and how he transfers the information from coach to game and to practice. Excellent technique. David's a really technical player for a fullback who has grown up defending. He's really managed to add so much to his game from a technical standpoint, so much so that we slide him into midfield whenever we need to gain possession and maintain possession. So his technical ability under pressure and even with a big open space around him is second to none. Great first touch, great passing range, great control, and really good awareness. David has all the attributes to make a really top college fullback. Reminds me of some of the top players at the pro level in terms of how he reads the game, understands the game. Old-fashioned in terms of his style of defending, but certainly a new age type of defender because he can attack and get deliveries into the box, have assists. He can also play in the midfield role as a defensive midfielder or even an 8 because he understands the game well, switch the point of attack. David's your typical player that a coach loves. He's very easy to work with, very attentive. The coaches really translates information from a coach onto the field in terms of practice and in games. Can take a bit of criticism on the chin and doesn't deflect praise, but takes good positive words in his stride. That really helps him impact his game in a positive way. David is definitely a team player, a leader amongst the group, and I think he puts the team first. His work ethic when he steps onto practice or he steps onto the field just shows that the outcome and how he supports his teammates is priority in his mindset. So he's definitely a team player. He's tenacious. He's a fighter. He finds it hard. They cut corners. Even whenever we're down, he's very aggressive in the play. He does not lie down for anybody. He's a tenacious, strong, aggressive fighter. He's a hard-working player. David always puts a shift in, turns up to practice with the right attitude. From everything from your basic technical setup practices, which can be boring at times, really puts an effort into make it challenging for himself. And even those high-intensity sessions where there demands a lot of players, he's always one of the highest performing players on the team. David reminds me of one of my favourite fullbacks of all time, Irish guy called Dennis Irwin. He was very famous fullback for Manchester United. The reason why he does is because he defends with his heart on his sleeve, plays for the team as a team leader. But Dennis Irwin was one of the first fullbacks that actually was an attacking oriented fullback. So David blends both sides of the game very well. Dennis Irwin was one of my favourite all-time players, and the fact that David reminds me of him shows how much I hold him in high regard.